Hello and welcome to Let's Blink Today, where we spin the predetermined wheel of random to see what we're doing today. And today, it is that time of month again, where we get our arcade block. And with this month, they're featuring the Sega Genesis, as well as Assassin's Creed. And I can't wait to dig into this box. I'm very big into the Genesis. That was my console growing up. Last month was a very great box with that SNES US or the Super Nintendo USB controller in it. So we got our box for this month, and kind of hoping for a repeat of that controller with the Genesis version, but I won't hold my breath. That was like a once in a lifetime kind of thing. Real cool things that they do. I am utilizing it. I am planning to do a set of videos that I'll be using it for playthrough. That I'll be using it for to help me play through the game. But you're not here for me to talk about that. You're here for this. So let's open this up and see what we got inside for this month. And opening up, I'm already liking what I see here, especially with the shirt. But let's set it aside and go through these one at a time. And so let's start with the Super Mario item we see here. Get rid of this noisy plastic. And we have chip bake clips. So clip, nice and firm, nice and tight hold. Magnet on the back. Stick them to the fridge or close to each other. So we got the fire flower, we got the star, and we have the mushroom. So these are real cool. We'll probably get use out of these. Clip them on bags, send them out. Pull out bags in front of guests. Nice conversation piece. So fun little thing. Not real big, but fun little thing. That's stuff that you tend to get. And our Assassin's Creed item looks like a knight. Let's see, does it have a name with that? Not seeing. Oh, heavy Borgia soldier. So it's just a generic, what am I trying to say? Enemy from Assassin's Creed, probably the French, the Unity. I'm not sure. I haven't played much. I'm starting to get more into it. But yes, so we got a Mega Block of him. So a minifigure, and they'll come out. Got a fun little stand piece here to build the weapons rack on. So I won't put that together. I'll take up too much more time, but as you can see, weapons rack, helmet comes on and off. Let's take a look at this minifigure if I can get it out. So Mega Block, a little different than Lego. More articulation points. Hands are pretty much the same, they spin. You get the head comes off. That's kind of weird. More realistic face than Legos would be. So yeah, you get some fun things with Mega Blocks. Detailing's pretty nice for the pressing. Color-wise looks easy, colored in proper. Looks like it was easy to do. There's not much for detailing. They should have did like a black washing on it. Not black wash, dark wash on it. Just make those detailings come out a little more. Plus, we're talking middle age, late centuries guard, so it won't be as shiny. So I'm not sure what I'm trying to say there. It's just not coming out right. But yeah, it won't be as clean as that to be historically accurate. But let's move on. And Oh, that is nice. I'm going to skip over the shirt for now. And let me see if I can read this right. Huh. Yes. This is, it says a Sega Genesis Classic Game Console USB hub. Okay, this is cool. It's a USB hub. I don't know why I was blanking on that until I read out loud. In the shape of the Sega Genesis. Really love it. I'm going to definitely use it. See if I can get it open to check it out more. But sticker, must have sticker. So get a nice Sega Genesis logo sticker on it. So I'm going to throw that on my computer. And feels a little cheap, but oh, that's cool. So for anyone who doesn't know, but you should know, Gen 1 Genesis. This is the original model that they made the Genesis. You have the CD port on the side here, although they don't have that. But you have the headphone volume port that raises and lowers, just like the console. And the on-off. That's cool detailing. There is a power, so you can. This switch probably actually does work. I'll plug it in and try it later. So there is a light here, and it will light up. Looks like at least when plugged in. Whether or not this on-off switch works will probably indicate. We have 4 hubs here, so 4 into 1. Looks like. Is there any information on it? See if they're just regular 2.0s or not. Most likely they're probably just a regular 2.0 since I don't see the blue in it. I don't see any information that comes with this, but this is real cool. Not as cool as that controller, but I love it just as much. It's something that I will put a lot of use in with. Hell, I'll just use this over top of what I have in my computer just because this is so amazing. It built nicely, would even work great for a desktop for those. Plug it into an extender, plug it into the back ones you don't get a chance to use much. Set this right on the desk. Nice sleek design, easy access to ports. They did a great job on this. This is so cool. I love this. Too bad the reset button you can't press that. But small things. I just don't like how light it feels, but there's not much that they need to put in this. Pretty sturdy packaging. It feels light and feels like the cheaper shell plastic than what we're used to when I'm normally handling console, which is what I'm thinking when I'm holding it. So this is cool. Love the sticker. We got a little more. We have a book in this. Well, not really a book, but a retro video game magazine. Replay Volume 1. Looks like we have a collection of the different different retro magazine. See, I'm trying to read, see if they have issue numbers. This says issue number 3. But yes, it looks like it goes through some of the articles that they posted in the retro. This is real cool. My wife loves the magazine in it, and to have a nice book, printed book form of those, all compiled into one, she'll really like it. Let me quickly read and see what it says. This is just a book of just some of their, if I can think right, articles that they've printed. So it looks like retrospective history of fighting game. Got some on the Arkham Asylum. So some of their bigger and more well known and pretty knowledge intensive. So that's cool, fun little book. You'll definitely learn something, probably a lot through it. And oh, looks like our shirt punch card was stuck inside of it. So that gives us 4 or 5. So we got 5 now. Well, it looks like it doesn't fit together like it should. Oh, because I'm holding it upside down. So 4 of the 9. So 5 more and we'll have a $100 gift card. Actually, that's kind of weird. An arcade block that gives a coupon for the Nerd Block. So yeah, there's a code, $10 credit. Can be used for the Nerd Block. Kind of weird, but you know what? Since arcade block we don't have Nerd Block, it's probably specific for that. Now let's get back to the shirt since I've been putting it off, looking at other things. There's nothing else in the box. Let's get this folded in a way we can see. Every Gamer's Nightmare. So, all our controllers are cabled together and twisted and knotted together into one. So starting at the top, we got the NES controller, Genesis, the Super Nintendo, Sega Saturn. We have the Virtual Boy, 64, Dreamcast, and GameCube. So, my childhood on one shirt. Fun little designs. You can tell each controller by the make and model. For those who don't know, that is the Saturn. Very fond. I had that after the Genesis. But nice, cool shirt. Simple, straightforward, but you know what you get in it. I like the inclusion of the Virtual Boy controller in that. That is kind of cool. It needs some more love. Yeah, it probably it's not the best console. I still want to get my hands on one and try it out. But overall, nice, cool shirt to add to the collection. And thankfully, it's not a Zelda shirt. I'm sorry to say that, but they have been putting out a lot of Zelda shirts. And let's take a look. Next month's arcade block, we'll have some Arkham Knight, some Star Fox, and Five Nights at Freddy's. And Foxy exclusives. So probably something Foxy related for Five Nights at Freddy's. And they're boasting 5 exclusive items. I'm wondering if they're including the shirt or if we'll have 5 items in a shirt, so 6 items total. So that'll probably be a packed box next week. Or not next week, sorry, next month. I'm going to guess right now there'll be a couple minifigures and probably a vinyl pop. Just with the number of items. So probably nothing as exciting as these last 2. Definitely not with like last month's. This is pretty exciting. I just can't get enough of this. So I'll let you guys go so you can go open up your boxes, because hopefully you have gotten boxes, and hopefully you've gotten the last 2, because it's worth the whole year subscription just for these last 2 boxes, to be honest. So Arcade Block, keep doing what you're doing. I want to see more boxes like these last 2 with this little more high-end stuff, because yeah, this is easily a $15, $20 item, I would say. I'd easily throw $25 for that. So yes, Arcade Block, if you're watching, more boxes like these last 2. I'd even pay more for the box if it guaranteed stuff like this. Real cool, real out of the box type of stuff. So be sure to subscribe so you can catch next month's box. You can also catch my other weekly stuff. I do have some big stuff coming up, some unknown stuff too coming, unknown to the internet, but just recently found out myself, and very big stuff. So I have some other stuff planned in the background too. We'll let you know when that comes forward, but be sure to subscribe, like, comment your thoughts on these last two boxes, and we'll see you next time. Bye.